Good luck, have fun, and not enough minerals.
Yes, not enough minerals. That is very true.
Get 'em.
But, yeah, I think I've figured out what I'm going to do with this one. Something I've been wanting to do for a while.
Minerals
And that
now.
is focus on ghosts for this one. Wait, you start off with the command center? That's interesting. I did not know that worked that way. We're going to have to build 1, 2 supply depots. That's what you're going to focus on.
Additional supply depots.
How much
are
energy? Gotta wait for this to get done and then I'm gonna drop one. Come on. There we go. Wait, nope. I do not want that.
I should know.
I want to focus on. Okay, so that's where that is. You know what? That should be enough for that.
Not enough minerals.
I think there's something weird with the mules on these type of patches, so I ain't gonna do that. I want to build another command center. We still have not finished that. Let's focus over there now. Actually, no, focus over there. So nobody near me. No, let's just build some Marines right now. Yeah, let's go all Marines.
Go ahead. Unacceptable build location.
In fact, let's begin the process of building that. Wait, are they going on for both? That's interesting. So one from there to there.
Research complete.
There we go. Now we should be getting some. Let's get some bunkers up. Wait, there's a difference between a Emperor's Shadows and Ghosts? I did not know that. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, I didn't realize there was a Tychus one.
We finished that add-on. Nice.
You know what? I'm gonna leave you back there, and I'm gonna go help over here. Because I gotta prepare for them actually utilizing. I think it's called a Dark Templar. And if you've seen my Wrathwalker video, they actually utilize them at the end of the video. And I'm like, wait, what? You want to surrender, but you're attacking me with Dark Templars? That's freaking annoying. And I didn't let him surrender after that. I was like, yeah, nope, not happening. Come on. Now we gotta grab these and put them on. Okay. We need to get the Ghost Academy. Might as well go for double. Okay, I don't think. Okay, so we're gonna go more with that because we are gonna be focusing on
Upgrade.
okay, now that we have that. No, stop it.
Gotcha. SCV ready.
I didn't realize we could build the hive mind controller. That's honestly very interesting. Let's build that. Because that actually could be really cool.
We hear you.
If we get, like, if there is a Zerg army out there. Okay, we need to build an armory. Which means we need to build a factory. What is this? So I can build a planetary.
SCV ready.
Ships and vehicles. That's what I'm gonna go for.
SCV ready.
If you didn't see that, that was basically allow me to build what do they call it? Supply depots instantly.
SCV ready.
Get in there.
Outstanding. SCV ready.
We got that. Now let's build the armories.
Your dime.
No, because we can, let's build that.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Yep. Sure thing. SCV ready.
You know what? You go up there.
More shoebox depot thingies.
Okay, so we do actually need to build some more.
We finished that add-on. Nice.
Or we can just do that for right now. So if I can build supply depots instantly, what would that look like? Okay. Pretty good. You know what? Let's go this way. How much supply is this going to give me?
Finished a bit.
There you go.
SCV ready.
We're gonna put that at 8 and 7. Are they working on it? Yeah, we are. So what? So we have cloak. Wait, is it permanent cloak? No, I don't think so. Well, let's find out.
Out with it.
Add-on complete.
It is permanent cloak. Okay, that's cool. Also has the ocular implants. Increased ghost weapon range by 2 and increases sight radius by 3. That's actually gonna be really good. And they also have some kind of like little special ability there. That is really cool. You know what? I think we're gonna need to build another row of supply depots. Actually, let's go above and here and add some more.
It's your dime. Big job, huh? Sure thing.
I don't really need to do that, but
Yeah.
okay, I thought I had
Just sit
more
right.
than enough there. Tech and tech. So we are at 10 total, so it just ends up working out that way. How much do the ghosts cost? That is 2, so 100 would be 200 supply worth. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Overtime.
So that's what I wanted to find out. I wanted to find out if we had
Add-on complete.
if we had to deal with some
Finish that add-on. Nice.
What's going on?
Protoss. Nope, nope. And we do. So I know to actually keep scans ready
Will do.
for when I go
You can't build it.
in a bit. When we move out.
Whatever. Yep.
Uh, there, that should be good enough. Are they all ready? Yes, they are.
SCV ready.
You know what? We're gonna go down this row. And then we're gonna go down one more time. I want to see how many I can build. So if there's 10, so that means just one
Yeah, whatever.
round of that should be what? So 10. Building 2 each. That's 20 per. That's actually a lot of freaking ghosts. Let's see how many we can get. So it'd be G, holding G. There we go. Actually, let's move it over here. So we can see how many we have without including the ones I already pre-built.
You sure about that?
And let's cloak them. Now we gotta wait. There. Okay, that should be more than enough.
Upgrade's done.
So one round of that is 20. 40, 60, 80. Dang, I like that. That is awesome. This is gonna be awesome. I can't wait. So we have more than enough gas income. So we went over what, 2? Build 1. Build 1. Build 4. There. Should be good now.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
So we're at 60.
Ghost reporting.
Let's go crazy. How much damage do they do? 13 and 26 versus light. Range of 8. They can hit air and ground. And they have an armor of 3 with the fully upgraded.
SCV ready. Ghost reporting. SCV ready.
You know what? Are you kidding me? I'll build 3. No, wait, I'll build 4. I think that should help defend this area.
Go.
Or I could leave
Yes, sir.
the... How much is that? 4? So I'll be 23. I'm not leaving 23
Ghost reporting.
for these guys behind. Oh wait, never mind. It's 22. I had an SCV in there. Let's get all these guys deselected. Oh, that didn't work at all. Okay. Wait, what the heck? Oh, you. I know what you're doing.
Into gear. Ghost reporting.
Get over there.
Roger. Go.
Well, we're already at over 100 of those.
Lay it on me. Fueled up, ready to go.
Okay, so let's move this over here.
Ghost reporting.
I am not sure how far the range for this is. Let's see. That's not really that great of a range. Oh wait, they do get bonus. I see what could happen. They will gain some range.
Your upgrade is done.
Potentially. So let's put them over there. Those ones over there. How the heck are you gonna get over there?
You sure about that?
We're at 160 now. Don't tell me I got an SCV in here somewhere.
Okay. Out with it. You sure about that?
Let's go over here. I don't think so, because I don't see...
Go. Solo operative. Give me the suit.
I don't see any SCVs in there.
Okay.
And if there are, shouldn't have been in this group. That's your own fault. Oh wait, they're done building. So let's build another round of ghosts.
What's our target? Need something load up? Go ahead. Speak up.
There, that might be a little
Big job, huh? Ghost reporting.
too close. But so far they haven't attacked. What are they doing? Let's go scout the enemy. Ah, there we go. So they actually do have a decent sized base.
Ghost reporting.
And the fact I don't see... Oh wait, there's a Zerg army. So they're fighting each other.
You're gonna need a tad bit more energy.
Okay. I ran out of scan energy, it looks like. You know what? Because I can, let's build another. Over there. How much? So one more round, and we're gonna see where we're at here.
You sure about that?
So we're at 220. That'll be 240. This will be 260. Right?
Give me the sit rep.
Wait, did not all of them? Oh, yeah. Let's just see what we get. You know what? I'm not going to go for an even number. Just make it sure it's above 300 at this point. Come on. Shouldn't be too much longer for the next one. Let's see what we get. What other stuff do we have?
Ghost reporting. Ghost reporting.
Oh, you know what? Let's go with that one. So that means the energy for this is going to be higher. Started off higher and whatnot.
Solo operative, right?
So we're at 268. Yeah, we're going to get some weird number because of the... I thought for whatever reason, thought I'd build more. But,
Upgrade complete.
I think over 300 should be good.
Will do. You sure about that? Go.
No, I'm not 100% sure about that. That's why I went for 300.
Sir.
Because the Zerg is going to be the one that I'm going to be the most worried about from potential lurkers, running out of scans. I'd say Protoss also has a Dark Templars they could be building for me. The other would be
Ghost reporting.
any kind of like fungal type thing. What are you doing?
Yes, sir.
Did I tell them to go over there, or did it?
Will do.
I can't even tell. I wasn't really paying attention.
Your upgrade is done.
Come again.
There we go. 308.
Nothing to it. Ghost reporting. Ghost reporting. Will do. Go. Solo operative.
There we go. Now let's cloak them. Actually, let's decloak them. I want to see what this looks like.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what the heck? Thought I had you all.
With it. Give me the
Is there a
sit
limit?
rep.
There we go.
I'm on it.
That is a lot of bars.
Nothing to it. Yes, sir.
It's like a horde of ghosts, like a Zergling
I'm
if
on it.
they were ghosts. Anywho,
Sounds
let's go.
like a plan. Confirmed.
Wait. I seen something out there.
You're on. Will do.
And it's just a freaking observer.
Deploying.
What, did they scare you?
Nothing to it.
I got a crap ton of...
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure who... I think I want to take care of the Zerg first, potentially. No, actually, I think I want to go for... Yeah, no, go for the Zerg.
Nothing to it.
They have the more annoying stuff to deal with. Now let's see, did they... Nope, they didn't build any kind of stuff over here. That's what I wanted to know.
Yes, sir. Roger. Will do. It's getting too hot. On it. Nothing to it.
Oh,
Deploying. Sounds like a plan.
I lost...
Copy that.
Probably from the Colossus, if I were to hazard a guess.
Confirmed.
That's where I think I lost the most.
Okay.
Oh. Do they get to him first? That is really beneficial for me. You get over there. Okay, we got him. So thankfully, Protoss did most of the heavy lifting for that base. So a lot of the more annoying, like, spellcasters were pretty much taken care of at that point.
Copy that. Confirmed.
So this should be a lot easier.
Nothing to it. I'm on it. Sounds like a plan. Roger.
Okay, I see you gotta be a little bit more direct with the EMP.
Will do. Out with it. Solo operator. Yes, sir. You're on.
Oh crap.
I'm on it. Okay. Out with it. Will do. Solo operator. It's getting too hot. Come again.
Wait, I want to make sure I only grab these guys.
Give me this solo. Go.
There we go.
Give me this sit rep. Copy that. Powering down. I'm on it. Will do. Roger.
Okay, so we're doing pretty good here.
Nothing to it.
I know.
Deploying.
So we're pretty much done.
Okay. Copy that. Confirmed. Give me the sit rep. Yes, sir. Sounds like a plan.
So pretty much everything that's here should be over. You know what? Since you don't have anything, I'll take the GG. That was a lot of fun. I kind of wonder how good the ghost would be in the bunker with the extra range. Like 6 ghosts instead of, like, you know, a mixture. Probably depend on what the enemy composition is. Like, it'd probably be really good against, like, Zerglings and whatnot. Maybe not as good as... Oh, that's the other thing. Things that might be just out of the distance from the Marines. I wonder how good that would be. Anywho, that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.